Hey, this stuff is just totally awesome. Awesome. Oxygen Orange. You know, I've been using this stuff for years. Oh, hi. Welcome to our channel. Sorry about that. I was just thinking about all the stuff that I use this for. It's really good stuff, but I won't go into that yet. Today we're going to talk about Dollar Tree and our haul that we did at Dollar Tree and how we save money this way as well on some items. That's one of our, I call it an outlet for us to go and shop and be able to save a little bit of money on certain items that we need in the house. And, you know, at the end of the day, the more you save, the more better it is for you. So we're going to go through here real quick on some of this stuff, let you know some of the stuff you can get from the Dollar Tree. You may not have even been aware that you can get some of this stuff there, and it's a lot cheaper than other places, or it's about the same amount of money since you're already there. Even if it's a couple cents higher, might as well go ahead and pick it up while you're there, right? All right, so let's talk a little bit about the medicine cabinet area. There's what we picked up as far as medication, stuff that you could use for a first aid kit. Really a good idea to keep this stuff on hand because you just never know when you're going to get a cut or you have a headache or
in my case the
excuse me,
itch cream because of being allergic to hand sanitizer.
Right. Okay. And you have vitamins. Okay. That's a really great place to get vitamins. Because if you go to other stores, this stuff is a lot more expensive. For $1, you get, 30 tablets of 500 milligram vitamin C. And they say right now that vitamin C is really a good thing for you to try to have an intake of. It helps your immune system, along with other vitamins that help your immune system, but vitamin C is just one of them. Vitamin D is another one that helps. Actually, if you're able to go out a little bit and enjoy the sun, that's one of the highest vitamin D things that the sun's free. I love free, you know what I mean? So that's one way of getting vitamin D, but milk and such, and actually you can get vitamins for that if you're not really a milk drinker or what have you. Or let's say you can't do milk products. Okay, so another thing we got was these here, just for extra around the house. You never know when you're going to get a sniffle or what have you. It's good to have those on hand. Now we're going to go to like our grocery end of it. Okay, we got macaroni and cheese. It's actually not bad for $1. This brand isn't. We've tried it. We like it. It's okay. This is my wife / camera lady's favorite product that they have over there as far as rice.
Can never have too much rice.
You can never have too much rice, but she loves this yellow rice. What is that, saffron?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Really good stuff. We enjoy it here around the house. We love our rice. I went ahead and picked up, even though you can get it cheaper than, $6 for $1 most places, I went ahead and picked one up extra because we were getting a little low. And actually, I'm one of the ones that, when I'm at the house, I have to drink water. Excuse me. Got a small cough that's developed, so I'm just kind of having to drink a lot of water right now. Okay, onwards. Okay, now we're coming over to what you kind of need around the household items. Like maybe you needed some envelopes. So we picked some envelopes up. We ran out and we thought, oh, well, better pick some up and pay them bills. And we need some tape. It's a funny story about spoons. It seems like there is a hole here at the house that eats up our spoons.
Instead of disappearing socks, I have disappearing spoons.
Yes, I don't know what's happening to the spoons. Eventually we do come back across them, but so they actually have silverware over there too for $1. Nothing fancy or anything like that. But hey, if you need some extra teaspoons, 2 for $1, it's better than buying whole set.
There's no point in getting expensive ones if they're just going to get lost.
Right. I mean, if they're just going to come up missing in some sort of time warp or wherever they're going to. And then we need some of these here storage bags because we break down when we get big meat items, we buy the family packs when we can get a really good deal. We go ahead and break them down and put them up in the freezer. So always a good thing to have those on hand. The next thing we're going to travel to is cleaning supplies. My wife loves these. Okay, there's what, 6 of these in a pack for $1. Yes, when she's doing dishes, she swears by these. So we went ahead and picked up another 6-pack. I think we got, what, 2 left that you had?
One.
One, yes, and it was a crisis situation for her. So
Yeah,
she said,
started
please,
panicking.
can I please get? I'm like, yes, please, for God's sakes, let's go ahead and get some of those.
Yes, like I begged to get sponges.
Yeah, well, I mean, you didn't really beg, but I mean, it just seemed like it was a critical situation at that point in time. And then let's talk about some cleaning products, because that's what we're getting ready to head to with the rest of this video. This stuff is called Oxygen Orange. It's made by LA's Totally Awesome. Okay, this stuff's been on the market. It's been called different things. It's been on the market for years. There was a guy who did an infomercial for, it was the same product, but it was a different name. This stuff is really good. I tried it out years ago just to see how good it was as far as being able to cut through grease and grime and, you know, really making things clean. And it's environmentally safe. I love this. So we got low on that. I made sure we had some.
Which is why he's the only one that uses it, because I don't like the smell of oranges.
Right, but I mean, it cleans, it cleans it up. Obviously, you know, you need things for your toilet. They have this Lime-A-Way, which is really good stuff for your toilet. It really, as opposed to paying like $3 or $4 for a container, paying $1 for this stuff works. I know.
I think it works better.
I actually do too. Comet. Okay, so this is like for, you know, your countertops and such. It's always a good idea to keep some more of that on hand. Definitely, if you're going to go ahead and do your furniture, you might as well do your furniture because, well, it's part of your house. So, furniture polish, we were low on it. All the other stuff we had. One of our real big go-tos around here is bleach and water. Okay, you just make a mixture up. I have a bottle down here. This isn't bleach and water. This is something else. The bleach and water one, we always try to mark all the bottles. This one she didn't because she knows exactly what's in there. What is in there?
It's my pink Windex.
That's your pink Windex. Okay. She uses that on certain items, although we have regular Windex around here, which I'll go to that here in a second.
Yes, he won't spray anything that's pink.
Well, anyway. So what I did is, because I like to save money, I buy the big family economical size, and I go ahead and pour that into these little spray bottles. Actually, Dollar Tree carries spray bottles for $1. So
that's where I got it from.
Yeah. So myself, I'm all about saving money. This stuff really works great. I remember years ago, I had a boss who, for some reason that day, he wanted to tell me what really bothered him in life. So, being an employee, I guess I had to listen, so I did. I thought, how'd we get to this neighborhood? But I might as well go ahead and sit in the car with you because I'm already here. So anyway, he proceeded to tell me this was the biggest ripoff that he had ever seen in his entire life. He had a bottle of Windex that he held up, and I was like, well, I don't understand where we're going with this, but let's go ahead and go there since you're already in the neighborhood. And he told me all it is alcohol, water, and coloring. And they charge like $2 to $3 a bottle. So he's pretty well set in his ways. So I went ahead and listened to him because, well, he was my boss. But yeah, that really bothered him. So some things really bother folks in life. But anyway, Windex is a good thing to have. Paper towels, yeah, they're a good thing to have. But as far as doing windows, for me, it seems like newspapers do the best job on the windows. So occasionally I go and I'll see some, you know, being thrown out. I'll pick up a stack about that high and I'll bring them home. And I mean, if you come into my house and be like, well, you read the newspaper? No, I don't read the newspaper. It's just there for cleaning the windows. No need to read the newspaper because, well, hardly anybody does that anyway. Everything is well, pretty well online. Anyway, so anyway, we're going to get back to the cleaning thing. This is the time for spring cleaning. Okay, now, a lot of you out there are cringing. They're like, oh no, spring cleaning. Or a lot of you are out there saying, yeah, I love this time of year.
I hate it.
So it seems to be that there's actually no middle of the road on that, whether you don't like it or you really like it. So for those who really don't like it, I have a few, I guess, pointers for you to get you through it a lot easier. As opposed to attacking a whole house in one day, trying to get it all cleaned up and get decluttered and what have you. And believe me, hey, during the winter, you do accumulate some clutter. And setting yourself up for failure, for me, it would be best if you try to just take one room at a time and do it the best that you can. Now, you may want to skip a day because, oh my gosh, you're like, oh, I can't do that again tomorrow. I know, no. So go ahead and skip a day, take a day out. You've got some time right now if you're at home. And then attack that room on the third day. So that help you out just a little bit, and it won't be as I'll call it overwhelming. Some people think that might be a strong word, but for some people, cleaning is overwhelming.
It sucks.
Well, yeah, it's not the greatest thing to do in the world. Some people don't like to do it. I mean, and some people really enjoy it. That's actually therapeutic for them. And there's nothing wrong with that. If that's your therapy, by gosh, clean, clean, clean. Because the more you clean, the more you're making sure that bacteria is not building up on things. And your likelihood for getting sick is a little lower. It gets a little lower as you go because you're making sure things are clean. So anyway, spring cleaning. Yes, let's get her done. Anyway, another topic that I have real quick. I'm going to have my camera lady go ahead and focus in on this for a second. And there's a reason why. Okay, were you able to focus in there?
I'm holding right there.
You're right there. Okay, so that's the name of our channel. Okay, I'm going to let her go just another few seconds. We're not going to take up a lot of time with this, but there's a reason for me doing that. Okay, I think that's been enough. What do you think? Okay. Alright, so it's been brought to my attention that on a lot of YouTube channels, and mine is one of them, people are trying to subscribe. And when they do, it kicks them out somehow, and they're not able to actually be a subscriber. You have to go back in. So what I'm doing is, I'm trying to help out anybody that wants to be a subscriber to any channel, but especially mine. I'm just trying to figure out a cure to help you all out. So why I did that is, you can go back to this video, screenshot that so you can catch the name of the channel, and you could always type it back in and try to resubscribe. For us, we want all the subscribers, obviously, that we can get. So I thought maybe doing it to help you all, whatever it takes. So, anyway, this is our haul from the Dollar Tree. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like, make sure you share, and hit that notification bell at the bottom to make sure that you catch whatever new video that I do have coming out. Hey, and double check, make sure if you're trying to subscribe, make sure that you have been able to subscribe. Go back in if you have to and resubscribe. Thank you, and have a beautiful day. Be safe. Happy cleaning.